Pilipinas at buong mundo. Naitay Kapuso, pairan po ng 20 minutes ng inyong hapon. Ako po si Boy, and welcome to Fast Talk with Boy Abunda. Sa lahat ng mga kaibigan natin sa Facebook at YouTube, sa lahat ng nakikinig po sa Dizzy WB, welcome to the program. Ngayong hapon po is very special because dalawa sa cast ng Murder Mystery Series dito sa GMA 7 na Slay ang makakasama ho natin. Parehong gwapo, parehong ma-appeal. Naitay Kapuso, please welcome Bernard Palanca, Chuckie Dreyfus.
It's before beauty.
Hi. Hi. Salamat.
How are you?
I'm good. It's been a while.
Yes.
Maraming salamat. Kumusta?
Mabuti. Good afternoon sa lahat ng nanonood. Good
afternoon, hello.
Oo, medyo mga 3,400 people are in the audience. Slay is exciting.
Yes, Tito
Kumusta? How are you doing with the series?
Go ahead.
Ako muna.
Age before beauty, like I said.
Ano, Bernard?
Age before beauty daw.
Okay.
No, but it's very different. Ibang-iba talaga yung Slay. Coming from a different show like Abot Kamay. Ang daming twists and turns. Ang daming very challenging ang role also. And ang sarap nung feeling nung murder mystery. Kasi kahit kami hindi namin alam the revelations are slowly coming out as we receive the script.
At saka maganda, I didn't realize na part of this whole setup, hindi rin ibinibigay sa inyo ang script, no? Kung ano talagang mangyayari.
They don't give it ahead of time. They give
Correct.
it
Piecemeal talaga siya.
Yes.
And I think that's deliberate.
Feeling ko rin.
Galing naman. Because that somehow affects yung inyong pananaw ng inyong mga characters and inyong roles,
even
no?
even if they didn't, boy, I wouldn't want to know until the end.
You wouldn't want
if I
to
knew
know.
who the killer was, then I think my attack or approach to everything
Maiba.
it would be different.
Condition ka na eh.
Tama. Interesting. Really interesting. Yun po ang isa sa mga dahilan kung bakit dapat tutukan ho natin ang Slay. Imbitahan natin ang lahat.
Yes.
Everybody, every Monday to Thursday, 9:30. Don't forget to watch Slay.
Yes.
It's right after.
Mga batang riles. And of course, nasa view din po siya, Monday to Thursday din po siya. Ang release naman ng mga episodes doon every 6 p.m.
Yes.
And well, Tito Boy, gusto ko lang din po sabihin sa kanila na iba kasi ang storya ng sa GMA, iba din ang story sa View.
Oh!
Yes, iba yung killer. So that gives them more reason to watch both
I didn't even know that.
platforms.
I didn't know
You
that.
didn't know ba? No. Wala ka kasi sa media ko.
I just thought it was. Sorry, I was sick.
Sadali. Talaga. So, iba ang killer sa View.
Yes.
Apparently.
Interesting. Iba ang killer sa GMA.
In fact, whenever we tape, there are certain instances na iba yung mga lines na may mga kina-cut out na parts, may mga sequences na mapapanood lang nila sa GMA at may mga iba na mapapanood lang nila sa View.
Baka naman may alam ka, Charlie, na hindi namin alam ni Leonard.
Basta ang alam ko, isa sa mga killer doon, si
Pero kami dito, sa Fast Talk, hindi kami magpapahuli. Dahil sabi ni Chang Susan, gusto naming sumubok ng isang eksena na para bagang pumasok ang character ni Boy Abunda. Halimbawa lamang, sisisihin niyo ako, I'm a suspect. Ako yung isa sa mga napakalakas na suspect na pumatay kay Zach. You arrive dito sa set and you're blaming me. I mean, you're interrogating me. I mean, how would you do that scene?
5, 4, 3, 2, action!
Mag-umpisa na ba tayo? Okay. I'm sorry?
Talk to him.
Ako na bahala. Ako na muna bahala. Kasi baka maupakan ka nito eh.
Okay.
Ito ulo
Sandali
ng
lang.
tatay ni Zach.
It's taking too long.
Did you burn my
son?
Oh, yun na.
Did you burn my son?
Tama na pare!
Did you kill him?
Who is your son? I'm sorry.
Did you kill Zach?
No.
Si Zach. Kasi
Zach?
nakita ka namin sa gym eh.
Saan?
Sa gym ni Zach.
Anong ginagawa ko doon?
Nag-workout ka doon.
Buti pa ikaw, alam mo kung nasaan ako.
Hindi, nakita
Hindi
ko.
ako napupunta sa gym.
Hindi kasi pinuntahan ko yung anak.
Pero alam mo, may nakita ako doon.
Sino?
Anak mo.
Oh,
Hindi sa gym, sa labas.
oh bakit?
Bumibili ako ng balon.
Did your daughter
Hindi,
do it?
teka bro, magkakapi tayo.
Did your daughter do it?
Hindi.
Hindi, nandun.
Bakit mo tinuturo?
Nandun, Leonard. Nandun. Nandun
Maniniwala
yung
ka
anak
doon?
niya. Nandun.
He's free.
Maniniwala ka sa
Wala akong interest. Siya.
Your daughter
Nandun.
did it.
Ayun.
Hindi ito.
Did your daughter
Nandun.
do it?
Hindi. Ang galing magpaikot ni Tito Boy. Ako bigla naging...
Interesting. took a journey for you guys to get to where you are today as actors. Let's look back. You started very young, the business.
Yes.
You were 19 when you got into
Yes,
the
Tito
business.
Boy. I used to watch him.
Talaga?
I come home from grade school. I come home. He's on TV.
Pinanonood mo siya?
Dapat hindi itong kasabay ko dito.
I already know who Chuckie Dreyfus was.
Early on, paano niyo hinawakan yung kasikatan? Pera, because you started younger. So, kumusta yung paghawak mo paghawak ng parents ng pera?
Medyo, it was okay. I mean, I at first I didn't really know how my finances were being handled because it was my
Yeah,
parents.
you were a
diba?
kid.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what I would normally do is, pag may taping or what, pag may sweldo, I would just get a certain percentage of that. I mean, kasi bata ako, pambili ng laruan mo, pang whatever, pang gimmick mo, and the rest, my parents would take care of that.
But was there a point in your life na humingi ka ng accounting sa parents mo?
Yes. I asked for an accounting. I can't really say if they gave me an accurate accounting of it. I'd like to believe that, you know, because, well, wala na naman ang parents ko, so they're not here to really counter whatever I want to say, but
Also to defend themselves?
yes, or to defend themselves. Naging point yon ng medyo meron din kaming hindi pagkakaunawaan.
Okay. Pero naayos? Naging strain, no?
Naging strain.
Oo,
I mean, yes. Binitbit ko siya.
Ayun.
Binitbit ko siya hanggang sa dulo. Not to go into specifics, but in my mind, parang sabi ko, I needed to have closure. So even if
Did you get that?
No.
And because of that experience with money, ano ang ugali mo sa pera ngayon?
Maingat na maingat.
Oo.
I'm very, very thankful. I have a wife who really also manages our finances properly. And maybe for what it's worth, na-pass down ko sa mga anak ko ang pangaral na, like my son is working now, na make sure makaipon ka, make sure you show me, and I don't touch his money. My wife and I, we don't touch his money. But we always ask na ipakita mo na meron ka na itatabi.
Okay.
I am an open book sa aking mga anak.
And you should.
Yes.
We should.
Alam nila ang
children.
pinagdaanan ko, alam nila ang mga pinagsisihan ko, alam nila ang struggles ko also with my parents. And yes, they know that.
Alam din nila na marami kang girlfriends nung bata ka.
I think, yes, alam nila. Yes. Pati misis ko, alam na misis ko. So,
Talaga? You openly talk about
hindi naman
it?
masyadong, hindi naman selosa misis ko.
It's good. Kasi napag-usapan yan di ba? Yung ang dami-dami mong girlfriends sa dots.
Parang meron lang naman yun sa That Center.
Wala naman pagkakataon na may mga pinagsabay ka.
Hindi naman, I don't think so. Hindi naman. Hindi naman, hindi naman siguro.
Bernard,
Para safe.
you know, the hottest boys in town.
Oh, God.
You know, di ba? You, Piolo, Echo, Amir, Dither.
At the time, Tito Boy, the height of the group, I was with Rika, so I saw there were quite a few, but I couldn't pay attention to any of them because siyempre, my attention was all with Rika.
At saka medyo matagal-tagal yun.
Yes, 4 years.
Mga ganon,
Yes.
di ba?
Almost the duration of the group also, as well.
Pero paano mo na-balance yung buhay mo noon? Because everybody was just talking about the hunks.
Well, that's where I went wrong, Tito Boy. I mean, there were some, there were some occasions where I'd be introduced to someone, she'd be pretty. So obviously, I'm a flirt. I flirt quite a lot, back then. So it was what I would see as just being friendly to someone or nice to somebody was taken as flirting and lande and all that stuff. So it was hard. It was very hard because my mom always taught us to be nice to women, to talk to them nicely, to treat them nicely. So if anyone spoke to me nicely, of course I will answer back in a nice way.
Pero walang away dahil sa girls.
Oh no, never. Not even. I mean, a lot of people ask me that nga because, when Rika and I broke up, there was this thing that Piolo and her were
That's
together.
right.
They were asking me, "Are you okay with that? You're not mad?" I said, "No, of course not. Why would I be mad?" First of all, we're not together anymore. Second, she can do whatever she wants. And if they're both happy, I'll be happy.
Let's talk about some of the not so good choices that you made in life. Napag-usapan na natin yan. We did. But specifically ito, concerned ako because maraming nagmamasid na mga nanay at mga anak dito sa ating pag-uusap. And you have been very open about, you know, the drug addiction and the rehabilitation.
Yes.
Bernard, ang tanong ko, pwede ba maiwasan yun? How did you get there? Looking back, what could have been done? What could have been done?
If it was possible to go back to the boy, if that possibility was there, and if I could, I would definitely go back. To the very first day that I tried, you know, doing something. Because I would go back and tell myself, I wouldn't do it at all. Because that was the start there. When that happened, that caused already the rest of the way. So, if I didn't take that first puff, as they say, back then, I don't think my life would have went in that direction at all.
Si Chuckie kasi, good boy, clean image, you know, boy next door, iuwi kita sa nanay ko. Pero pinagdaanan mo rin yung mga chismis that you were gay.
Yes.
Di ba?
Yes.
How'd you handle that? Not that you had to prove to everybody, no? Pero as a young boy, it can be bothersome.
Yes, especially back in the day, 80s, 90s, because now, you know, it's so accepted na now, di ba? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Back in the day, parang, bakit, noon na nagtataka ako, bakit ba, first issue ba kung if you're gay or not? But, and then lumabas yung balita kasi medyo lalamya-lamya ako nung bata ako pag kumilos. So
parang ini-equate yung labia sa sexualidad. Of course, it is not.
Of course not, di ba? Parang,
but that's an entirely different
kumilos,
discourse. Kasi ngayon iba na eh. Pag sila, it's not an issue, it's a non-issue.
Yes.
Pero naalala ko naman, dahil pinagdaanan mo yun.
Pinagdaanan ko talaga.
Were there girls who would say, aren't you gay?
In fact, my wife now, I don't know if people know this, blind date kasi kami nang we were hooked up to date.
Okay.
And naalala ko pa, ang sabi daw was, i-hook up kita kay Chuckie Dreyfus. Ang una sinabi pa ng wife ko ngayon, ayoko doon kasi di pa bading yun. Oh. Yun talagang So, iba na lang, gumaganon siya.
Okay.
Wala nang choice nung time na. So pinakita ko sa kanya na,
I don't know about that time when you said you think I'm gay,
ayun, naunang anak, kita mo na. Masyado kong pinatunayan eh.
Ayun. Bernard, let's do fast talk.
Oh, no.
Okay. Bernard o Leonard?
Bernard.
Funky.
Funky.
Topless, bottomless.
Topless.
Hot dad, cool dad.
Cool dad.
Bida kontra bida.
Kontrabida.
Action drama.
Action.
Mananakit, mananakot.
Mananakot.
Mga akit o pipikit.
Mga akit.
Nanggigigil ako sa...
Sa mukha mo.
Takot ako sa...
Death.
Mahilig ako sa...
Magmahal.
Yes or no? Napikon ka sa kaeksena.
Yes.
Yes or no? Naloko ng babae.
Yes.
Yes or no? May pinagsabay na girlfriends noon.
Nope.
Yes or no? May tinagong showbiz girlfriend noon.
Marami.
Describe yourself as a lover.
Veteran.
veteran talaga.
Lights on or lights off?
On, Tito Boy.
Happiness or chocolate?
Happiness.
Best time for happiness?
Every day.
Si Bernard ngayon ay...
Mature na.
Oh, wow. No, this is really interesting. After listening to both of you guys, kung meron kayong payo na ibibigay sa isa't isa, as persons, as fathers, whatever it is, ano ang ibibigay mo kay Chuckie? Anong payo ang ibibigay mo kay Bernard? Ang kasagutan po sa pagbabalik ng Fast Talk with Boy. Nagbabalik po dito sa Fast Talk with Boy Abunda. Kasama po natin si Chuckie at Bernard. Okay? Chuckie, let's do Fast Talk. Yes! Okay. Chuckie, cutie.
Chuckie?
Nice, naughty.
Naughty?
Guwapo, mayaman.
Mayaman na lang.
Mystery, fantasy.
Fantasy.
This or that.
That's
Kiss or hug.
Kiss.
Lead role or supporting role.
Lead role din.
Actor or songwriter.
Actor.
Takot kay Mrs., takot sa multo.
Takot kay Mrs.
Gagawan mo ng kanta si Bernard. Anong title?
3 a.m. dahil mukhang laging po yan.
Kinikilig ako kapag?
Nilalambing ako.
Napipikon ako kapag?
Pasaway ang kausap.
Namimiss ko ang?
Namimiss ko ang magulang ko.
Lights on or lights off?
Lights on all the time.
Happiness or chocolate?
Happiness all the time.
Best time for happiness?
24/7.
The song of your life?
Probably The Climb.
What have you become as fathers yourselves?
Me, I'm still learning how to be one.
Work in progress.
Terms of, yes, because I don't live with my kids. But I'm getting a little bit closer with Eli. I talk to him quite a bit. And I talk to him like a friend. I don't talk to him like my younger son, like a son. I talk to him like as if he's my barkada, just to make it feel more casual. And he, I can't be more thankful talaga with him and of course my other one because he's such a good boy. I mean, I am nothing like him. Like when I was younger and growing up, he obeys, he listens to his mom, he does nothing but good things. He's good in school, he studies. He's a kind-hearted person. He talks nice to people. He doesn't say bad words, stuff like
And you
that.
pay tribute to their mothers?
No, that's me, Tito Boy.
Ah, talaga?
I'm just joking. Of course,
Diba?
their moms are doing a good job. And
Right.
also, Tita Beck, I would love to say thank you, Tita Beck, also because she also helped him, was there since day
Galing.
one, and he is the way he is because of them. So Meme is raising him very well, and I can't be more thankful.
Galing.
Talaga. So,
What have you become bilang isang ama?
I've become a better friend to my children. Because ganito yan, in contrast to how I grew up with my parents, old-fashioned, so parang authority talaga. Whether I'm right or wrong, ako magulang, ako ang tama. So my wife and I, we wanted to change that. So I'm more doting, mas open kami. We say sorry when we need to say sorry, we acknowledge our mistakes.
You express.
Yes.
Advice para sa isa't isa. As friends.
as friends, I don't know, I'd say stay cute, para.
Stay macho, pare.
I like that.
No, but seriously, just keep doing what you're doing because I get along with people and I base this on how they are with me as well, how they talk to me, how they, all these little factors. I see him as a good person in general to everybody. Just now I found out, well, he's apparently a good dad. I mean, I really wish in certain times that I could be more like him in terms of the time he has with his family. So it's just maintain that because this is all temporary. I mean, at the end of the day, all we have is ourselves, really. So
Tama.
if you're a bad person pa, I mean, what more do you have to show, diba? So
Everything is fleeting. Payo para sa kaibigang Bernard.
In terms of payo, probably already know this, but just to emphasize, na because when he tells me about the things that he's gone through, there's always a lesson to be learned from something, no matter how bad.
Mm-hmm.
If you know how to get the good out of whatever bad experience that is, then it is a good thing in a way because naibaon mo yun eh. So, and basically also to be a wonderful father to your kids. I guess that's because sila yung make sure that they always look up to you.
Yeah.
Make sure to always just let them know somehow na mahal mo sila.
of course.
Pwede natin mabago, hindi lamang ang mundo, kundi ang ating mga sarili by starting whatever good that is now as we talk.
Tama.
Di ba? Thank you guys. Maraming salamat.
Thank you, Tito.
Thank you, Bernard. Thank
Maraming
you, Chuckie.
salamat po, Tito.
Salamat for being here. Salamat sa mga kwento. At Slay, once again, please.
Please.
Slay po, wag po ninyo kalilimutan. Monday to Thursday po siya.
9:30?
9:30, yes.
Yep, right
Sa
after
GMA, after mga Batang
Batang
Riles.
Riles.
And
Yep.
sa View po, Monday to Thursday din po siya. 6 p.m. lumalabas po yung mga episode.
Maraming salamat po, Naitay Kapuso, sa inyong pagtuto sa Fast Talk with Boy Abunda. Salamat sa inyong pagpapapasok sa amin sa inyong mga tahanan araw-araw. Stay kind. Make your nanay and tatay proud. Say thank you. And do one good thing a day and make this world a better place. Goodbye for now. God bless.